Season 2 of Eternal Return is upon us, and the burning question is, who are the absolute best characters to dominate the island? What's poppin' everyone, it's your boy Levi, and we're going to be unraveling the top picks and unveiling the powerhouses that will define your Season 2 experience. So who are the best characters for Season 2 Domination, and why? Let's jump into it. One thing I want to mention before we begin is that this video will focus on the strongest characters for each role. This list is based on characters when played optimally, and isn't going to take into account how difficult it is to pilot each of the characters. Starting off with the Mage players, look to Emma, specifically Arcana Emma. Emma is a mage with devastating late game burst damage, utility to follow up on engages or peel for their team, and decent survivability to withstand potential engages. Once overshadowed in Season 1, Emma has ascended the ranks and now claims the throne as the best mage carry for Season 2. In the late game, Emma unleashes a devastating one-shot combo, diving onto an enemy carry with Am Drone, leaving them with limited options to rejoin the fight or straight up kill them. Even if the target doesn't fall, the damage dealt creates opportunities for teammates to follow up, thanks to Emma's Hat CC and Bunny Morph. Her ability to poke with cards and Hat before a fight grants her team valuable space and chips away at enemies' health bars. Emma's value goes beyond just offensive firepower as well. We've talked about point and click CC time and time again on the channel being very valuable to a team. Use her Bunny Morph both as an offensive tool and a defensive counter against enemy divers. Continuing with the range dominance, if you want someone that does a little more consistent damage than a mage, look to the range carries, the Marksmen. Rio seamlessly fits into any team comp, utilizing longbow to poke, kiting back with short bow, and initiating fights for her divers with arrow. Buffed in patch 1.8, Rio receives substantial compensation to her overall damage output. The buffs include her basic attack stat, both forms of Q, increased slow on W, and cooldown reduction on her E, resulting in net boost across the board. Electric Ship, the tactical skill taken for a lot of marksman characters, also receives some buffs. Despite some hotfix nerfs post-patch, Rio still remains the queen of marksmen in Season 2. If playing range characters isn't your thing, don't worry. Let's talk about the best melee carries you can play right now. Black Mamba Echion is one of the best Bruiser tank hybrid options this season. He's capable of dealing immense damage while also possessing tools for survivability. Whether diving onto priority targets or disrupting enemy teams, this character demands attention and cannot be ignored by the enemy. While Echion thrives when accompanied with another melee character, he's no stranger to playing his own game in a fight. Because of his unreliable CC, Echion relies on resetting his dash on enemies, preventing carries from escaping while soaking up damage with his shields. Playing Echion will require prioritizing your weapon upgrade. Make sure to get it online quickly. As a VF prosthetic weapon user, make sure to upgrade your weapon using a rare resource. Moving away from the damage dealers, let's talk about the tanks. This one is probably no surprise to you because they've been the top tank for quite some time now. Elena is a fortress on the island, with the ability to absorb damage, provide essential CC for their team, all with a reliable escape plan. Whether diving into the thick of the action, peeling for teammates, or picking off opponents, Elena is the epitome of resilience and adaptability. Elena's prowess lies in her remarkable crowd control abilities. She's able to CC multiple targets multiple times thanks to the nature of her passive and her AoE ultimate. Freeze is one of the best status types in Eternal Return, with its only downside being it has time to charge up. Despite its charging requirement, Elena excels in assisting dive comps, spreading freeze across multiple clump targets with her AoE abilities. Moreover, she can generate picks through her rapier weapon skill and slowing effects. While arguably weakest in peel comps, Elena can still be effective in slowing down targets, showcasing her versatility and dominance as the best tank for Season 2. And lastly, for the group of characters that does excel in peeling their carries, look to the supports. This is the smallest group of characters we have in Eternal Return, so I'm going to be picking characters that have a supportive playstyle, not just true supports. Mage is capable of peeling for their carries while posing a threat to opponents through strategic positioning and E-taunt. Unlike tanks, supports might not soak up as much damage effectively, but their peeling tools are unparalleled. Mage blurs the lines between a tank and a support, claiming her spot as the best anti-dive support. Her exceptional defense comes against characters relying on basic attacks, mitigating their damage with W, and sharing the same damage reduction with allies using R. But Mage's support prowess extends beyond defensive abilities. She can pull ally engagers to safety after they've used their combo, turning the tide of a fight. Mage also has the ability to craft special chess pieces. These chess pieces specialize in attack speed, residual damage, AP, and amp, offering unparalleled advantages over standard chess pieces. If you have a Mage on your team, these crafted chess pieces become essential tools. Make sure to utilize them. If you're looking for more insight and guides and want to see how the new character additions of Season 1 measure up, you'll want to check out my Who to Main video for Season 2. Click or tap the screen now and you'll be taken to that video outlining Alonzo, Abigail, and Arda.